Top 6 vitamins to repair stem cells. Have you ever wondered how your body magically heals itself after a cut or injury? Well, spoiler alert, it's not magic, it's science. And today, we're looking into something super fascinating: stem cells. Now, before you start imagining sci-fi labs growing clones, let's bring it back to reality. Stem cells are your body's very own superheroes, no capes needed. They're quietly working behind the scenes, repairing and regenerating tissues, like a 24/7 maintenance crew that never sleeps. But here's the thing, even superheroes get tired. Yup, your stem cells can get worn out over time, thanks to things like stress, aging, or conditions like arthritis and hair loss. It's like when your favorite gadget needs a recharge, your stem cells need one too. And guess what? You don't need some futuristic machine for that, just the right vitamins. Yes, certain vitamins can be the ultimate power-up for your stem cells, helping them work their magic faster and keeping you healthier. Amazed? Stick around because we're about to explore the top 6 vitamins that can give your stem cells a major boost. Let's begin. 1. Vitamin D. Let's start with the sunshine vitamin. This incredible nutrient isn't just about keeping your bones strong, it's a superstar when it comes to supporting your body's repair system, especially your stem cells. If you're looking to optimize your body's ability to heal and regenerate, adding more vitamin D to your routine might just be the golden ticket you've been searching for. So, what makes vitamin D such a big deal for stem cell repair? First, let's talk about what vitamin D does. It's not just a vitamin, it's a hormone that your body can produce when your skin is exposed to sunlight. But here's where it gets fascinating: vitamin D plays a critical role in regulating the function of your stem cells. To do their job effectively, stem cells need the right conditions, and vitamin D helps create the perfect environment for them to thrive. One of vitamin D's key roles is in promoting cell growth and differentiation. Think of vitamin D as the manager that helps stem cells decide what type of cell they need to become to repair damaged tissues. Whether it's muscle cells, bone cells, or skin cells, vitamin D helps guide stem cells in the right direction, ensuring they regenerate properly and support the repair process. Without enough vitamin D, this guidance system can falter, leading to slower recovery and less effective tissue repair. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in regulating inflammation. Chronic inflammation can be a major roadblock for stem cell function. When inflammation is out of control, it creates a hostile environment that impairs the ability of stem cells to repair damaged tissues. By reducing inflammation, vitamin D helps your body recover faster from injuries and stress, ensuring your stem cells can work efficiently and effectively. Another fantastic aspect of vitamin D is its impact on bone health. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption, which is crucial for maintaining strong bones. Healthy bones provide a better environment for stem cells involved in bone repair. When your body has adequate vitamin D levels, it ensures that calcium is properly absorbed and utilized, supporting the regeneration of bone tissue and helping to prevent conditions like osteoporosis. Now, where can you get this marvelous vitamin D? The best source is sunlight. Just 10 to 30 minutes of sun exposure a few times a week can significantly boost your vitamin D levels. However, if you're not a sun seeker or if you live in a cloudy or cold climate, don't worry, there are plenty of other ways to get your dose of vitamin D. Foods like fatty fish, think salmon and mackerel, fortified milk, egg yolks, and mushrooms are excellent sources. And for those who need a little extra boost, vitamin D supplements are widely available and can help fill any gaps in your diet. We have a handy tip for you that vitamin D is best absorbed when taken with a meal that contains fat. So, if you're taking a supplement, try to do it with a meal that includes some healthy fats, like avocado or nuts, to maximize absorption. 2. Vitamin C. Let's explore one of the most popular vitamins around. You've probably heard all about how it boosts your immune system and helps ward off colds, but what if I told you that vitamin C is also a superstar when it comes to stem cell repair? Yep, it's not just about keeping you from sneezing, it's about helping your body heal, repair, and stay youthful from the inside out. So, how exactly does vitamin C help repair your stem cells? Well, it's all about collagen production. Collagen is the protein that acts like the scaffolding for your skin, bones, tendons, and basically everything that holds you together. But your body can't produce collagen without enough vitamin C. It's like trying to build a house without any nails, it's just not going to work. When your body has enough vitamin C, it can produce all the collagen it needs, helping to repair tissues, heal wounds, and yes, keep those precious stem cells healthy and active. Now, you're probably wondering where to get all this magical vitamin C. You can't exactly soak it up from the sun like vitamin D, but the good news is that vitamin C is easy to find in foods. Citrus fruits like oranges and lemons are famous for their high vitamin C content, but don't forget about bell peppers, strawberries, broccoli, and even kale. A colorful plate is usually a vitamin C-rich plate. And if you're not the type to snack on fruits and veggies throughout the day, there's always the option of a supplement to make sure your body gets what it needs. Wondering how much you need it? Here's the answer: around 75 to 90 milligrams daily is the recommended amount, but if you're dealing with stress, injury, or illness, upping your intake a bit could give your body that extra boost it needs to repair and thrive. 3. Vitamin E. Next comes vitamin E in our list, the unpopular vitamin that deserves way more attention than it gets. While vitamin C and D often steal the spotlight, vitamin E is quietly working behind the scenes to keep your cells healthy and ready to repair. So, what makes vitamin E so special when it comes to repairing stem cells? First and foremost, vitamin E is one of the most powerful antioxidants out there. Now, you've probably heard that word a million times, just in vitamin D and C, but let us break it down in a more simple way. Antioxidants are like bodyguards for your cells. Every day, your body is exposed to oxidative stress, whether from pollution, processed foods, or even exercise. This stress releases free radicals, those pesky little molecules that can damage cells, including your stem cells. Think of them as tiny wrecking balls. Left unchecked, they can make it harder for your body to repair tissues, leading to slower recovery, more inflammation, and even accelerated aging. Here's where vitamin E steps in like a superhero. Its antioxidant powers help neutralize these free radicals, protecting your stem cells from damage and keeping them in top shape. But there's more to vitamin E than just being an antioxidant. It also plays a key role in reducing inflammation. Why does this matter for stem cell repair? Well, chronic inflammation can throw a wrench into your body's ability to heal. It's like having construction workers trying to repair a house while it's still on fire, it's just not going to work well. Vitamin E helps to cover up those flames of inflammation, giving your stem cells the calm, stable environment they need to repair tissues efficiently. And wait, there's more to it. Vitamin E isn't just great for your internal health, it works wonders on your skin, too. Because it promotes cell regeneration and reduces inflammation, vitamin E is a key ingredient in many skincare products aimed at healing scars, smoothing wrinkles, and keeping your skin looking fresh and vibrant. But that's not end here. Vitamin E also helps enhance blood circulation, which means better oxygen and nutrient delivery to your cells, including your stem cells. When your cells are well nourished and have access to plenty of oxygen, they can function optimally, speeding up tissue repair and regeneration. Now, where can you find this magic vitamin? The great news is that vitamin E is abundantly available in many delicious foods. Nuts and seeds like almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts are packed with it. Green leafy veggies like spinach and broccoli are also excellent sources. And let's not forget about plant-based oils like sunflower and wheat germ oil. Just a handful of almonds or a drizzle of oil on your salad can easily boost your vitamin E intake. 4. Vitamin A. Let's shine a spotlight on vitamin A now, one of the most underrated players when it comes to your body's healing and repair system. You've probably heard that vitamin A is essential for good vision, but its benefits go way beyond helping you see in the dark. In fact, when it comes to stem cell repair, vitamin A is nothing short of extraordinary. So, how exactly does vitamin A work its magic on your stem cells? First, let's break down what stem cells do. Think of them as your body's internal repair team. When tissues get damaged, stem cells jump into action, regenerating new cells and helping to repair the affected area. But for them to do their job properly, they need the right tools, and that's where vitamin A comes in. Vitamin A plays a crucial role in regulating the function of stem cells by influencing cell differentiation and growth just like vitamin D. And when it comes to wound healing, vitamin A really shines. It plays a vital role in boosting collagen production, which is the key protein that provides structure to your skin, bones, and connective tissues. Imagine collagen as the glue that holds everything together. If you don't have enough of it, your body's ability to heal wounds or repair damaged tissues takes a serious hit. Vitamin A ensures that your body produces enough collagen to keep everything in tip-top shape, from your skin to your muscles and even your organs. So, where can you find this amazing vitamin? Vitamin A comes in two forms: preformed vitamin A, which is found in animal products like liver, fish, and eggs, and provitamin A, aka beta-carotene, which is found in colorful fruits and vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach. These vibrant foods are like nature's little gift boxes, packed with all the nutrients your body needs to keep your stem cells functioning at their best. If you're not a fan of liver or can't remember the last time you ate a carrot, don't worry, there are plenty of other ways to make sure you're getting enough vitamin A. Leafy greens like kale and collard greens, along with orange and yellow veggies like butternut squash and pumpkin, are loaded with beta-carotene. Your body converts beta-carotene into vitamin A as needed, so eating a variety of these foods can easily cover your daily requirements and let your stem cells thank you for the extra support. 5. Vitamin B12. The powerhouse vitamin that your body absolutely loves but often doesn't get enough of. Vitamin B12 might not get the same buzz as some other vitamins, but when it comes to keeping your body's repair system, especially your stem cells, in peak condition, B12 is nothing short of a game changer. So, how exactly does vitamin B12 help with stem cell repair? Let us explain. First off, B12 plays a critical role in cell division and DNA synthesis. Stem cells rely on these processes to regenerate and create new, healthy cells to repair damaged tissues. Think of B12 as the architect of cell regeneration, helping stem cells divide and multiply properly. Without enough B12, your body's ability to produce new cells slows down, making tissue repair a sluggish process. And when your body can't replace old or damaged cells efficiently, you may experience everything from fatigue to longer recovery times after workouts or injuries. One of vitamin B12's most important jobs is supporting your nervous system by aiding in the production of myelin, a protective coating around your nerves. Why does this matter for stem cells? Well, your nervous system plays a crucial role in tissue repair and regeneration. Healthy nerves mean that signals between your brain and muscles, tissues, and organs are firing correctly, which is essential for your body to know when and how to repair itself. If your nerves aren't functioning properly due to a lack of B12, it's like trying to send a repair crew to a broken building without giving them proper instructions. It's not going to end well. Vitamin B12 also acts as a cofactor in the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. When your tissues and stem cells don't get enough oxygen, they can't function properly, let alone regenerate efficiently. That's why a B12 deficiency often leads to fatigue, weakness, and sometimes even anemia. And if your body is busy struggling to keep up with oxygen delivery, repairing tissues takes a back seat. Another critical area where B12 makes a difference is in homocysteine regulation. Homocysteine is an amino acid that, in high levels, can be damaging to your cells and tissues. Elevated homocysteine is linked to increased inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which can impair stem cell function and slow down the body's natural repair processes. Vitamin B12 helps keep homocysteine levels in check, reducing inflammation and giving your stem cells a much more favorable environment to work in. Now, we know what you might be thinking: where do I get this magical vitamin B12? Unlike some other vitamins that are readily available in plant-based foods, B12 is a bit trickier. It's mainly found in animal products like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy. So, if you're a meat eater, you're probably getting a decent amount of B12 already. However, if you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, you're more at risk of not getting enough of this crucial vitamin, as plant-based sources are almost non-existent. But don't worry, fortified foods like plant-based milk, cereals, and nutritional yeast often have added B12, making it easier to hit your daily intake. 6. Vitamin K2. A true unsung hero when it comes to supporting your body's repair system. So, what's the big deal with vitamin K2, and how does it help in repairing stem cells? First off, vitamin K2 is best known for its role in bone health. You've probably heard of vitamin K1, which is involved in blood clotting, but K2 takes things a step further by helping your body manage calcium, which is crucial for maintaining healthy bones and tissues. But here's where it gets interesting for stem cells. Vitamin K2 also plays a key role in activating proteins that are essential for tissue repair and regeneration. One of these proteins is osteocalcin, which is primarily found in your bones. Osteocalcin is like the construction worker of bone repair. It helps to build and maintain bone density. But it doesn't work alone, it needs vitamin K2 to be activated. Think of vitamin K2 as the key that unlocks the door for osteocalcin to do its job. Without enough vitamin K2, osteocalcin remains inactive, and your body's ability to repair and build bone tissue takes a hit. This means slower recovery from injuries and less effective maintenance of bone health. For stem cells, particularly those involved in bone repair, having an ample supply of vitamin K2 ensures they have all the resources they need to regenerate bone tissue efficiently. This vitamin also plays a significant role in supporting cardiovascular health. It helps regulate calcium in the blood by ensuring that calcium is deposited in the bones and not in the arteries. Why does this matter for stem cells? Well, a healthy cardiovascular system means better blood flow and nutrient delivery throughout your body, including to your stem cells. When your stem cells receive an ample supply of nutrients and oxygen, they're better equipped to repair tissues and support overall health. In contrast, poor circulation or excess calcium buildup in the arteries can impair this process, slowing down recovery and reducing the efficiency of your body's repair mechanisms. Now, where to find it? Vitamin K2 is less common in the typical diet compared to other vitamins, but it's available in some delicious foods. It's found in fermented foods like natto, a type of fermented soybeans, which is a big hit in Japan, as well as in cheeses, particularly hard cheeses like Gouda and Edam. If those aren't staples in your diet, you can also find vitamin K2 in meats like chicken liver and in certain types of fish. Incorporating these foods into your meals can help ensure you're getting a good dose of vitamin K2 to support your stem cells and overall health. And there you have it, our top 6 vitamins for repairing and boosting your stem cells. Remember, taking care of your stem cells isn't just for the injured or aging. Whether you want to improve your recovery time from a workout, manage conditions like arthritis, or even slow down hair loss, these vitamins can help you unlock your body's natural healing powers. Adding these nutrients into your diet is like giving your body a toolbox full of everything it needs to repair, restore, and keep you feeling awesome. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay healthy, stay happy.